Major League Baseball. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Softly hit out toward short. No problem here, one away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly. And he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Judge comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Neil Walker, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
33.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Walker rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So stepping in, Brendan Drury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Betts is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late.
that's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Blake Swihart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Back up the middle to Walker for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is hit well out toward deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fouled back. Swinging and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he takes a called strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, You don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes that ends the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Misses, ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The second baseman.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken by Walker. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Greg Bird.
From the stretch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll dive back in. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. 1 out. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is in the air out to right field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Betts sprinting after it.
Oh, that's foul.
Now the 0-1. Fouled back. The 0-2 home. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Sends it in the air to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Pedroia is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's set. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Ready now. Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tommy Kahnle
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here it comes on 1-1. Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right, and this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Seared down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Hanley Ramirez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bradley Jr.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Brandon Drury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Johnny Benner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Johnny Benner. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. Betts is there. Run away. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. So I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Yankees, good night. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top